Many of us make a conscious decision to live an active and healthy lifestyle. It takes dedication and hard work. My name is Brian Doyle and I'm the founder and creator of Axios. Originally, I played rugby for the US national team from 2008 to 2014. Early on in my career, I had a bad knee injury, and it was during my rehab when I really started to understand the principles of core activation and instability training. When living an active lifestyle, whether that's playing rugby, going to the gym, or going for a run, managing your body just becomes a part of life. With Axios, I wanted to create an integral tool that would not only prevent injury, but also target the key systems in your body to really help improve performance. If you look at elite level athletes, you'll see three main attributes: a strong functional core that allows you to transfer power from your lower to upper extremities and vice versa, proprioception and balance in three-dimensional space, and the ability to prevent injury through both joint stability and mobility. Axios is the only functional fitness tool specifically designed to target the key pillars of human movement.
My name is Adam Ariely. I'm an engineer with Flex Partners. Coming from a medical device background, we clearly understood the need for a safe and effective means of strengthening the core muscle groups. With Axios, we focused on three modes of instability. We have tilt, rotation, and roll. If you flip Axios upside down onto the dome side, roll is eliminated, leaving only tilt and rotation. If you use the stability ring, you eliminate rotation and all you're left with is tilt. This allows the user to safely simplify or progress each movement in their workout. The design is wrapped up, we've sourced a reputable factory and selected the best and the toughest materials. With your help and support, we are ready to place the first orders and get Axios into production.
Once we had a great product ready, I approached one of the most highly regarded strength and conditioning coaches in the industry. And thankfully, he has come on board to help with the programming and implementation of Axios.
I spent the last 20 years training the world's top athletes. I've worked in colleges, I've worked with professional teams with over 550 Olympic and professional athletes. If your core is weak, it dissipates force out through the midline. The ability to transfer power from the upper to lower extremity is an absolute necessity for all athletes. The stability of joints in the body is imperative to reduce the risk of injury and increase the ability to perform. The Axios does an incredible job of putting the body in imbalanced situations and heightening the activation of the body's small stabilizers to control the body's joints. Proprioceptors are what produce an athlete that is effective on a field or a court. What's that have to do with weightlifting? Absolutely nothing. It has to do with the body's kinesthetic awareness and its control of itself in three-dimensional space. The Axios does an exceptional job at accommodating the body's proprioceptors and heightening its kinesthetic awareness. It enables us to eliminate many of the common tools that we have in the weight room and just use one device. You can have it at your home and produce a workout that's effective in stabilizing the body's core, reducing the risk of injury, and increasing your balance and functional capabilities with one device that you can carry in your hand. There's nothing like it.
Axios is going to add a lot of value to functional gyms, performance centers, physical therapy clinics, and it's also an amazing tool for anyone living an active lifestyle. The whole health industry is trending towards that minimalist approach to fitness, doing more with less, and it's all about functional training. With just one tool, you will enhance your workout experience exponentially. It will improve core strength, enhance balance, improve joint stability and mobility, helping you to feel healthier and stronger. And just as a side bonus, you're gonna look great too. So with your support, we can get this project funded and get Axios into as many hands as possible.
To get people back in the kitchen, we wanted to create cookware that you genuinely enjoy using. And what's the one item in your kitchen that you need to make virtually every dish? Whether it's for the finishing touches on a small meal or cracking into a big snack, your chef knife is at the core of every cooking experience. We created the Bulat chef knife in order to bring you a beautiful, premium knife for less than half of what you would pay from other brands.
Hi, I'm Alex, the founder of Bulat. I love to cook, but about a year ago I found myself immensely frustrated while shopping for a new chef knife. Your choices are either a disposable piece of junk from a big box store or a ridiculously overpriced blade from a premium retailer, leaving you without many options in the middle. The world of chef knives is out of date. The bigger companies are operating on ancient sales margins that force you to pay an inflated price for a premium knife. By avoiding all the traditional retail sales channels and meeting you directly online, we're able to create an incredible knife for a fraction of the price.
The steel is the heart of the blade, and from the very beginning we wanted something that both performed well but was also beautiful. The folded pattern of the steel, sometimes referred to as Damascus or pattern welded steel, has origins that stretch back in history. Steel makers from southern India were once known for exporting the finest steel in the world. This steel found its way to Damascus, where it became famous. It was widely traded with the various empires that interacted with Damascus, including those of Eastern Europe, where it would become known as Bulat steel. Our name, Bulat, is a nod to the deep history of this steel. We are evolving the art of knives by taking inspiration from French, German, and Japanese knife making, creating one blade that truly embraces the history of all of these knife makers. Once we had a shape we liked, we brought that into the computer and created a 3D prototype in CAD. But seeing something in 3D on the computer and holding it in your hands are very different experiences. 3D printing gave us the incredible ability to print out and iterate on the design in a way we could never have imagined only a few years ago. Our goal was to create a blade that catered to all types of cutting, chopping, and slicing techniques. Ultimately, a large, gentle belly and dropped tip gave us the feel we wanted on the cutting board. Then it was time to bring the blade to life. We've established relationships with some of the most experienced knife manufacturers and steel suppliers in the world. Our steel is made in Takefu, a region of Japan famous for blade making. Even the sharpest knives aren't magic, but a blade made with a quality steel will sharpen better and hold its edge much longer. Our blade begins with a cutting core made of VG10. This innovative steel combines the incredible cutting edge of high carbon steel with the practicality of stainless steel. Beyond just being extremely sharp, a knife should also be a pleasure to use. We've put a lot of thought into how people hold their knife, and after many revisions we've designed a blade that's balanced and comfortable to use regardless of the size of your hands. A thumb groove in the bolster guides your fingers into a pinch grip, the technique commonly used by professional cooks.
My name is Daniel Holloway. I am the co-founder of Urban Acorn. I have different types of knives for different types of jobs. So this knife, I found that it was kind of like, you want a great knife, one great knife in your set, this would be the knife.
So why are we on Kickstarter? Kickstarter is a crowdfunding platform. The knives are ready for production, but we're looking to raise $25,000 to fund our initial production run. That means if you like what we're creating, we ask you to become a backer and to help us make it. Thank you.
We strongly believe that you should love your kitchenware as much as you love your cooking. You want a knife that stays sharp, feels great in your hand, and looks beautiful. Become a backer and help us build a knife that you'll love to cook with for years to come.
Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm the co-founder. And this is Crapbox, your new and last litter box. What makes Crapbox special? 3 identical trays. Each tray comes with a slotted design. When any 2 are stacked together, they form a spill-proof base. With the 3rd tray, it becomes a perpetual cleaning system. This is our litter box in action. First, lift and sift the tray. Watch as the poop is separated from the clean litter. Seamless. Toss the poop away. Turn the tray 180 degrees and and stack it at the bottom of the 2 trays. And you're done. Cleaning your litter box takes virtually seconds. With our stack tab system, you can always be sure that your crap box is stacked securely. Stack to lock and lift to release, free of accidental mess and spillage. Help us make this happen. All we need is your support and contribution. Upon reaching our funding goal, we will begin production immediately. We love cats as much as you love yours. This is why we designed Crapbox to be practical, so it can accommodate cats of various sizes. Simple to use and hassle-free, while keeping it environmentally friendly. So say no more to scooping, because this is Crapbox.
Hi, my name is Alex Terife. I'm happy to finally tell you about my new product, the Arctic Cooler.
Our goal was to create a multifunctional product that could serve as a drink bottle while also turning into a portable beer holder, hot beverage container, and a drink shaker. As a shaker, it's great for mixing drinks when you need it. Additionally, Arctic's Cooler comes with a metal carabiner that has a built-in bottle opener, a convenient accessory you can keep your bottle handy at all times. The Arctic's Cooler helps keep the original temperature of any drink for an extended period of time. This BPA-free container is ideal for outdoor activities, including camping trips, boating, exercising, as well as working or just relaxing at home. The best part is that Arctic's Cooler can be customized to meet each person's needs, and it's also easy to use. As a beer holder, it keeps your beer from getting warm, especially for those who live in a sunnier climate.
As someone who has been in the food and beverage industry for over 20 years as a server, a bartender, a manager, and even a restaurant owner, I have always looked for ways to keep my food warm and my drinks cold. I've always been very active. I love outdoor activities with my family, and I'm always in the need of a cold drink in a hot South Florida day. I'm also a beer enthusiast, and I like to drink my beer slow and enjoy my beer, ideally a very cold one. The Arctic's Cooler is a combination of all my experiences and all my needs into one product. So I give you the Arctic's Cooler.
Please, mark this up.